Hello, Mr. Gary. How you doing today? I'm good, Doc. I complain, but who listen, right? Even as a therapist, ain't that the truth? Ready? Okay. So what's new, Rich? What's on your mind? It's just kind of life stuff, you know? Small stuff. That's a very vague answer. Be a little more specific. Just trying to find the right path. You know, I got my hands in a few different things right now and just trying to make it all fit. Just trying to make it all work, you know? Well, you know, being weary is a part of the process. And a fear of failure is natural. Are you committed to these new endeavors? I mean, I am, but I'm a thinker. Like, I'm a real deep thinker, and sometimes I think myself into a corner. I think five steps ahead of even myself sometimes, you know? You ever heard the saying, patience is a virtue? Yeah, I've heard it, and it's just another worldwide cliche that gets thrown around, that we all kind of use, that doesn't do much, and it doesn't really help at all when it's time to get shit done. Simple. That's one way to look at it. I hope you exercise a little bit more patience in other aspects of your life, though. Can't look at patience that way at all times, can you? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's always the plan, but my bullheadedness, the Taurus in me, you know, doesn't always allow for the most level-headed train of thought, the best iteration of me, I would say. I'd say that. Okay. That's interesting. Would you consider yourself an angry individual? Angry? No. I mean, I get angry. Can I say things, maybe do things in the moment that might not be completely rational? Yeah, but we don't do that, right? We kind of all have those moments, right? True, but two things can be true, correct? And you may do these things, but do you regret them? Absolutely, but you can't take back past actions. You can't take back past words. What you can kind of do is move forward. You know, live with it, learn from it. Take from it what you can. Are there people that you've hurt? Absolutely. Unfortunately. Were you able to make amends with these people for these scenarios and situations that we were talking about? Sometimes, I mean, I have a different way of thinking about these things. I'm a firm believer in forgiving, but not necessarily forgetting. So I understand that sometimes an apology itself is simply not enough. I can understand that. Interesting. But it's a start. It's absolutely a start. And all you can do is do your part, right? Agreed, Doc. Agreed. You can only do what you can do. My mother used to say a lot. You can get them to the water, but can't force them to drink it, right? Okay. Is there anything else that's bothering you? Yes and no. Overall, I do feel like I'm in a good place. Everything is going it's moving in a nice direction, a direction that I would like it to go in. So I can't complain. So if you feel that way, if you feel so comfortable in your train of thought currently, why come and see me? Why seek therapy at all? I mean, we could all probably go for a better full-on understanding of our own mental health, right? That's all it's about. You know, a little tune up here. It's a very proactive way of thinking about therapy. A lot of men, you know, don't want to do this. This is definitely not something that they would want to sit and listen to, whether it's from a man or a woman. And normally only do it because they're here with and for a woman. Believe me, I know I have been firmly against this whole notion of therapy for years and years. This, you know, but if I was gonna come and talk to anybody, if I was gonna speak with anybody, it had to be you. Is that right? Why me? If you don't mind me asking. Well, you're probably the smartest person I know.